Welcome back to the Nürburgring, the world's most demanding race circuit. Today we're taking a look at something truly extreme, a BMW M4 CSL that's been transformed far beyond factory specification. What started life as one of BMW's most focused road cars has evolved into a Stage 3 monster producing around 1,600 horsepower and 1,500 Nm of torque. As this lap unfolds, we'll explore what makes the M4 CSL special, how this heavily modified version compares to the stock car, why the Nürburgring remains the ultimate proving ground for performance vehicles, and the importance of understanding both your own limits and your car's limits when driving at speed. The BMW M4 CSL was introduced in 2022 as the most hardcore version of the GT3 generation M4. CSL stands for competition, sport, lightweight, a badge reserved for some of BMW M's most special creations. From the factory, the M4 CSL weighs less than the standard M4 competition thanks to extensive use of carbon fiber throughout the vehicle. The standard M4 CSL is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.0-litre inline-six producing approximately 543 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. BMW engineered it to deliver exceptional balance, precision, and consistency on both road and track. But what we're watching today is anything but standard. This Stage 3 build produces nearly 3 times the factory horsepower figure. Reaching 1,600 horsepower and 1,500 Nm requires extensive modifications, including upgraded turbochargers, strengthened engine internals, enhanced fueling systems, revised cooling solutions, custom engine management, and drivetrain upgrades capable of handling enormous loads. At this power level, acceleration becomes almost difficult to comprehend. Every straight transforms into an opportunity for explosive speed, and throttle control becomes absolutely critical. The biggest difference isn't just speed, it's the way the car must be managed. A stock M4 CSL is engineered to operate within predictable limits. A 1,600 horsepower version demands constant attention from the driver, especially when exiting corners or dealing with changing track conditions. The Nürburgring Nordschleife is often called the Green Hell, and for good reason. Stretching over 20 kilometers with more than 150 corners, dramatic elevation changes, blind crests, compressions, and high-speed sections, it remains one of the most challenging race circuits ever built. Unlike modern Formula 1 circuits with large runoff areas, the Nürburgring often punishes mistakes immediately. Barriers can be close, conditions can change rapidly, and every corner presents a new challenge. What makes the circuit so unique is that no two sections feel the same. Drivers must constantly adapt throughout a single lap. There's a reason nearly every major performance manufacturer comes here. The Nürburgring compresses almost every possible driving scenario into a single lap. High-speed stability, braking performance, suspension tuning, engine cooling, aerodynamic efficiency, tire durability, and chassis balance can all be tested under extreme conditions. Manufacturers such as BMW, Porsche, Mercedes-AMG, Audi, and many others use the Nordschleife as a benchmark because if a car performs well here, it will likely perform well almost anywhere. The circuit exposes weaknesses faster than most tracks in the world. Overheating brakes, inadequate cooling systems, unstable aerodynamics, or suspension deficiencies quickly become obvious. That's why Nürburgring lap times have become such a respected performance metric throughout the automotive industry. Many enthusiasts underestimate the strain that track driving places on a vehicle. Every component is pushed harder than during normal road use. Brakes experience extreme temperatures, tires endure immense lateral forces, engines operate under sustained high loads, and cooling systems are tested continuously. A single fast lap can generate more wear than hundreds of kilometers of regular driving. For highly modified cars like this Stage 3 M4 CSL, those demands become even greater. Increased power means increased heat, increased stress on drivetrain components, and greater demands on tires and brakes. Building horsepower is one thing. Building reliability at this level is something entirely different. The teams and engineers behind cars like this spend countless hours ensuring the car can survive the punishment that comes with this kind of performance. Perhaps the most important lesson any driver can learn is understanding limits. The Nürburgring has earned its reputation because it rewards precision and punishes overconfidence. Knowing the limits of the car is essential, but knowing your own limits is equally important. Even professional drivers spend years developing the experience required to drive quickly and safely on a circuit like this. Speed alone doesn't create a fast lap. Smooth inputs, proper braking points, consistent lines, and disciplined decision-making are often far more valuable than more aggression. The fastest drivers understand that every lap is about maximizing performance while maintaining control. That's what separates a quick lap from a truly great one around the green hell. As we complete this lap, we're reminded why both the BMW M4 CSL and the Nürburgring have become icons in the automotive world. One represents BMW's pursuit of ultimate driving performance. The other remains the most demanding test of both machine and driver. Combined with 1,600 horsepower and 1,500 Newton-meters of torque, the result is a machine capable of breathtaking speed, but one that demands respect at every moment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Nürburgring lap and want to see more high-performance cars pushed to their limits, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for the next lap around the green hell. Until next time, drive responsibly, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next lap.